Hey everybody, and welcome back to another issue of Build the Back to the Future DeLorean by Eagle Moss. Today we're going to be working on issue 43, which I believe is more work on the center console, like we were doing in the last issue. So, lots of wiring and scary stuff, all the stuff that I was worried about when I first started working on this project. But so far it's been relative smooth sailing, except when they send us broken pieces. Here's what we're going to be doing in this episode. Quite a few steps. 17 steps on this one.
Going to be looking like that when we're done.
And then we got another issue about the second time they filmed the dance in Back to the Future 2. And then a little article on Lorraine Baines McFly Tannen, also from Back to the Future 2. Next issue is the dashboard.
Which
looking forward to that one, because that one should be nice and easy. So, without further ado, let's get going.
All right.
As usual, I've got my screwdrivers from previous issues, one from issue 1, one from issue 10, and my ever-present tweezers.
And then all the parts are right up here.
Lots of itty-bitty little parts on this one.
Yep, it looks like first we're going to have that piece, which is that back one, I think, because of the two little dots. And then the little piece that was inside of it. The little thingamajigger.
And one whiny cat.
Yes, Poopsie's here to join us.
Okay, so this one is going to go, looks like, right here. We've got one little notch here that goes in the smaller hole, and then the big one goes in the big hole, like so. Oh. And we'll be putting that in with an AP screw.
All right. Poopsie. Yes, you're on. You see, you're on the camera. See? Oh, did you pretty Poopsie? Yes. Oh.
Always got to make sure he's present in our YouTube videos.
He's part of the family. He's our little squiggly puff. Oh, yes, Todd. You can get on my lap. Jeez. Just don't get up on the table.
I'm just going to get out 4 AP screws because that will cover the rest of this page, so I don't have to keep digging in there. Okay, so first one goes in with AP screw number 1.
Oh. Don't fall. Dork.
Okay.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Some kind of little cover thingy on the top of it, which is this.
What? Let's see. Okay.
So we've got the notch on this side that matches this, so we know it faces this way.
Okay.
And we've got the notch over here that faces this way, so it should just go over it, just like that.
I think you're right.
But how does it stay there?
I think it stays by putting that in. Because that's supposed to go in through it.
Looks like it's supposed to snap in place, but it's probably not going to.
Uh-oh.
It's got a tiny little notch right there and another little notch right there that matches these two notches.
Is it not going in at all, or is it just not snapping?
Oh, it'll go in. It's just not going to stay there.
Well, I don't think it snaps. I think this holds it in. I'm telling you. It goes all the way through. Try it. Okay. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but you should at least try it.
Okay, so that piece is going to be this weird-looking thing right here.
Okay. And it just slides right in that hole.
Giggity.
Giggity. Is that one not snapping?
It's not going all the way through the hole.
It's stopping?
Yeah.
It shows that it goes all the way up to the ridge. Is it not going to the ridge?
No.
Oh, great.
See, the hole on the inside isn't quite big enough.
Oh, no. Well, maybe it snaps. Maybe you have to, you have to push it hard.
There we go.
Okay, but it's going to go inside.
This is what it's going to look like when we get it in there, which should, as Shan pointed out, hold that other thing in place.
Yep, because it snaps. I was right. Yeah.
Fortunately, I was able to get that busted in there without breaking it.
5 points for Shan Chan. 5 points for House Chan Chan.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And then
Now that we did
got
that, now we got to put some dongle on it.
Insert 43D.
That little red thing. Red thing.
Yep.
Tiny ass little red thing.
Will you quit swearing?
Ass is not a bad word. That one's actually allowed on TV.
Okay.
You just can't say it with the H word, the, whole. You can't put it together, which is really weird. You can say each apart, but you can't say them together on TV. Sorry, I'll try not to swear so much. For the, one viewer that watches it multiple times. I was raised by a sailor, so it's kind of hard not to swear.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming the reset button is supposed to be facing in this direction.
Is it? It doesn't say.
No, it doesn't say at all.
Well, that sucks.
So I could just leave it like this, or I could try and pull it out and put it in the correct way.
The correct way? Oh, so it faces the other way? Which way is this going to sit?
Don't know.
Well, let's look in the book.
But getting it out of there is not going to be fun. I could
All right,
potentially lose
so
a piece.
this is where it's going to be, so it's going to be facing that way. So you're correct, I think. Wait, no, this is supposed to be the bottom. So you're supposed to be able to read it this way.
Yeah, so that's actually pretty close. I think I'm just going to leave it right there.
Yep. Okay, so you want the reset to be readable when you hold it
in this
that
direction.
Way.
Okay, so the next piece.
We're going to get other pieces and start putting it together.
So it looks like we've got this one with all the wires coming out of it.
All the scary stuff.
Better check the wires. They are all in there.
Okay. And on both sides?
Yes.
All right.
And then we've got this thing.
Okay. And then you just slide it together, and largest
here's
width.
the back piece.
It's the bump goes on the top.
Okay, and you just line up the holes that are already there. So, like that.
All right. Oh, let me focus.
And then two AP screws are going to hold those in place.
All right. Focus. Focus. There we go.
Sheesh. Again, we've got plastic pieces here, and now there's like nothing to grip because it's so small.
Do you need my smaller hands? Don't screw it in too far.
Well, so far it's not even past the hole yet. I got to be able to put it into that section.
Yeah. But you don't want to strip it out by pushing it all the way through.
Well, so far it's still not even all the way through.
Well, like I said, do you need my smaller hands?
Okay, well, we got a problem here because so far it's still not even coming through here, and I've screwed it almost all the way in, and it's got nothing to grip on the other side. The screw needs to be longer.
Are you sure you used the right screw?
It says an AP screw.
Okay, well, keep pushing it through, tighten it up, see if it'll work. Just push it together and keep screwing it, Katie. You gotta just keep screwing it until it's done.
Yeah, and I can't screw it in any further. This is as far in as it goes.
Are you screwing it in correctly? Because you're screwing on the wrong side. It's upside down, I think, or something.
I think you might be right.
Yeah,
I think I need to be coming at it from the other side.
Yes, you're supposed to go the other side.
Yeah, and that's why we make these videos, so people can avoid my mistakes.
That's why it's not working.
This was correct, but the screw needs to be over here.
Yep, he was screwing it in backwards. The screw needs to go through the other side. Good thing I caught that, otherwise you probably would have kept doing that for ages. Well, everybody makes mistakes.
Coming from this way is going to be even harder.
Do you need help? I have smaller hands.
Okay, so it has to grab the other piece and put the hole over the screw.
Your finger's in the way. There you go. Hole over. I can't do it with the freaking camera. Your finger's in the way. You can't hold the back. Oh my gosh.
This is not working.
Will you let me do it? Here, hold the camera. Let me see if I can do it. Or maybe I can just set it down like this and do it.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, you got it? So tiny pieces.
Yeah, there's like nowhere to grab it.
You don't want to hold it the wrong place and then break it. This is ridiculous. Grr. Gurnarf.
Welcome to Eagle Moss.
There, how's that for swearing? Gurnarf.
Good Lord. I still don't even have it on there all the way. And there's no way to apply pressure. Alright, I got it. It wasn't pretty.
Alright, are the
Smashed my
cords still
fingernail
okay?
pretty good.
The cords are still okay?
Yeah. So yeah, that's the way it's supposed to go in.
Screws on this side.
Good luck with this piece. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, moving on to step 8.
We're going to put that piece in the other piece. The dongle's on that side. Yep. Nope.
No, this is
That's-
right.
Oh, I'm saying turn it the other way, but
So
okay.
it looks like this should go in.
That way, yes.
Yep, and then you've got the 2 screw holes in there where this thing is going to need to go. Yep.
Right there, yep. Okay.
And those are going to go in with 2 more AP screws. And once again, I've got nothing to grab onto.
Do you want me to hold it or something? I mean, I can hold it. And there goes the screw. Yes. There we go.
Okay, I got one of them.
AP?
I don't think it gave us enough AP screws.
Why?
I guess we'll see.
Do you have no more?
I have one more, but we still got like 4 more steps.
But we have other screws. We have a whole bunch of other screws, you know. So that one we're probably not going to even use, and the other ones are all going to be the other screw. We got a whole bag of the other ones.
All right.
Okay.
Wasn't pretty, but it's in there. Yeah. Okay. So both of those is where the screws are going.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck. Okay, so that's it for
This page.
this page.
Now, let's see here. What kind of screws are they using? FP, FP, FP. I told you, it's all the other
What is
screws.
this? Oh, the numbers.
Yep. This actually looks a lot easier than the other stuff, except for maybe that stuff.
Remove the backing from the... Okay, so this is a sticker.
Okay.
And it's going to go...
going on that?
Probably like this.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to need to peel off the back, and then...
Do you want me to do it, or can you do it?
You'd probably better do this one.
Okay.
You're better at putting on the stickers than I am.
Okay. If I can get the back off. There we go. Where's the tweezers? There we go. Don't touch that. And then slide it right there. What do you think? I think it looks pretty good. Looks pretty straight.
Looks pretty good.
Yep.
Nice.
Push it down a little bit. Alright, what's the next one? We're going for that, and it looks like we need the other piece. We need the console.
Yep. Okay, so from what we're seeing here,
looks like another cord needs to go
wires.
through.
So we got these wires going down through
that piece right there.
the center.
And then it's going to set where the dongle is facing the number thing. Yep. Just like that. And then FP screws to screw it in. We're almost done. So let's get the FP screws out. They're all going to be FP screws. And it looks like...
Looks like we need 2 of them for right now.
2 of them. And then 2 more over there. So 4. So there might be 5 in there, right?
Don't know. Yep, there's 5.
Yep, there's always 1 extra.
I always keep my spare screws because you never know when you're going to need some more.
Because when you drop one, they're gone.
They are totally gone.
It doesn't matter what your floor looks like, you're not going to find it.
Nope.
Alright. Do you see where it's saying to screw in? Alright.
Leave that one a little bit loose until I can get the other one in.
Okay. At least you have a little bit more to hang on to on this one.
Yeah, not much, but some.
That's a really good shot of what you're doing right there. I'm going to zoom in so you can see where the screws are going. Alright, yeah. wish this was metal.
Yeah, me too.
I love the metal parts. They're so nice.
All right.
Okay, woof, look at that. That's looking awesome. All right,
Next step.
next step we need the little box to put on the back, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Right on the back with FP screws. Right there.
Okay, so it looks like the little ridges up here need to face this box.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that is correct.
Just like that. And those will go in with FP screws as well.
All right. So, like you said, little ridges. I'll show the little ridges right there. See the ridges on the box? That's the way it goes. Wow, we're just about done with the center console after this.
Only for this issue.
Well, no, I mean...
I'm guessing there's going to be more.
More on the center console? There's more stuff than this? Look at all the stuff that's on this. It's awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on it.
Oh, right there on the end, you can see the hole that he's going for right there. Oh.
This thing is not nearly as magnetic as it used to be.
Do you get like a battery box or something that this is all going to attach to?
Yep. We already did that a few issues ago.
Oh.
It's on the undercarriage of the car.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember that one.
So I'm assuming that's where all these wires are going to go.
Is there enough holes for all these wires to go in that?
We'll find out. Okay. So this is the way. Okay. There's the diagram. So we definitely did that correctly with the ridges.
Ridges. Yep. You can see them.
Okay. So this is what you should have when you're done with this issue.
Come on, focus. It's not
Pretty fancy compared to what we started with. Anyway,
Nice.
That's it for that issue, and we'll see you guys in the next one.